Alrighty then, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another session. Hold on, I'm putting on my headphones. My right, for some reason when I bend my arm, ow, a little bit more than 90 degrees, for some reason it hurts my whole arm, like elbow down. I have no idea what I did to myself. I probably hurt myself inconveniently. But alright, let's see. I guess we'll go to the detention center, since there's, I don't know. Alright, March 21st, 8:27 a.m. Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Were we 3 minutes early? We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early. The visit only, one Nick Samurai, charged with the murder of the Jammin' Ninja. My damn microphone's in the way, I can't read the fucking words. Look at this. Oh, he looks like someone from, like, Streets of Rage or whatever that game's called for the Genesis, where it's a beat-em-up. Good morning, how are you today? I know this situation might be a little tough for you, but... where... how do I do his voice? Whoa, sorry, dude. Already signed up. Excuse me? I already have my life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know. Oh, no. They thought he was insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers, I mean. The building is at my house, so... No, we're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name's Phoenix Wright. A lawyer? The fuck? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager. Okay.
Nick, Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he?
I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about it. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it?
Mr. Nick, this is our chance.
I have to make him let me take this case. I have to. What? I got an audition so I can go pro bono. Sweet. I should have his hair. I should do it. I could totally do it too. It's totally capable within my means. So I think my hair's a little longer, which I believe. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so... if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? You son of a bitch.
Mr. Angade's so lucky. There's so many people he can talk to.
I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. Sorry about that. Like I thought the publisher said, it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude. Does he have any mind of his own? Nope. Sheep mentality. Just like all you watching right now. Anyway, Mr. Ungard, I would like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you recovering this, for the tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. No. I'm not asking on behalf of the tabloid. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay?
Is he alright, Mr. Nick?
If we're talking about Mr. Ungard's brain here, I'm gonna put money on it. I'm gonna put my money on it. Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer.
Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji?
It's a mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo the city's Nickel Samurai protects. I guess we gotta present stuff to him. I'm here to help. Mr. Guard, this is an attorney's badge. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have a free time to be looking at things like that. Huh? I'm much too busy with the Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have the time to take a lawyer correspondence course. Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance and extinguishers? Now this? What the fuck? This guy's a total idiot. I like Logan better. What's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after the winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes, while you were in costume, no less. I never heard of anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. He didn't know. That's odd. The fuck is wrong with you?
Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that?
I don't know yet, but I figure I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? It looks like a real nice one, too. I got it as a present from someone. Interesting. I've also been introduced to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. This is coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going. Please wait. I really need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few?
Please, Mr. Nick, please. Mr. Nick represent you. Let Mr. Nick represent you.
Man, oh man, lawyers these days, now you dudes use kids to pull the clients in too. If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to. Wait, what did you just say? D-killer? D-killer? Wait, he's looking like he's mulling something over. Alright, dude, I accepted your terms. Huh? I'll let you present me in court.
We did it! We did it, Mr. Nick!
Yeah. I don't feel any better for it, and he does look too happy either. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. For some reason, he reminds me of a Power Ranger. I don't know why. Excuse me, everyone. Yawning. Alright. Oh, God. My nose. Oh. My nose is burning. Man, I think my lucky stars that people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero and you're in the national spotlight.
I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen?
It's really great to be Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately, I just keep on getting more and more popular. True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. I guess Mr. On Guard has a way to catching the eyes of women. Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am.
A spring breeze?
That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, I'm still gonna look bad. Everyone loves a good scandal. Alright, what happened? Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had the post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah, I have like a giant red light shining into my left eye right now. It's so distracting. Ah, goodness. I'm like looking directly at my microphone and reading. This is weird. I'll move the videos. I'll move my microphone once I start a new video. How about that? Alright. My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to have after the show? I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kinda noisy. Juan was already dead at that time? Yeah, that's what I gather anyway from my manager. With the way he's always talking about his manager as if she runs his life. And that's what this detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me. Or the victim. How about you and the victim, Mr. Juan? What sort of... They got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with the face of his, you can't even tell if he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try making a Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we all know it failed. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I? The winner have any reason to kill a guy anyway? Dude, you think it'd be the other way around, you know? True. Yeah, that is true. Do you know why you're arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly. Did they find something on you? They found a button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama. Ah! Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious. I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is all about I'm gonna get out of him.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. Unguarded to see if he's really is innocent or not.
We can do that?
Yeah. If you use this,
Maya's Magatama.
he won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it.
I get it. Mr. Angarde, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan? Please put the phone away and answer the question yourself. Alright. Just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan, okay? Thank goodness, I thought I was gonna see freaking chains pop up.
Well, Mr. Nick,
Nothing. Our chain or lock in sight.
which means I think it's alright to trust him.
Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. To be continued. What the fuck? Whatever. This allows me to change my windows around. Already done. Alright, March 21st, 11:34 a.m., Wright & Co. law offices. Well, at least we're able to get Mr. Matt Angarde as our client. We know that he didn't do it, which is important.
So now what should we do?
Well, the trial's tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Angarde's innocence. We have to find a real killer.
Okay, then let's start looking.
Alright! Alright, let's see. I guess we'll talk to her. What to do? Since there were no Psyche-Locks, then that means that we can trust Mr. Angarde to be innocent.
I really feel much better knowing that. Even since last night, I was so worried that I kept wondering, what if he's the real killer? What then?
Hey, I have something I want to ask you, Pearls.
Okay, what is it?
Why are you so interested in how Maya and I get along? I mean, she and I don't have anything special going...
Huh? What do you mean? But I thought you and Mystic Maya were... I've been mistaken all this time? No way.
She really wasn't kidding. Pearls actually believes Maya and I are... Maybe I should just left it alone.
Mr. Nick, stop it. Don't hide your true feelings from me.
Ow. She slapped me. Yes, they get married and have little baby pearls. Alright, that's kind of weird. We talked to him yesterday, so let's just go to the hotel lobby to see what the fuck is up. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel lobby. Yeah, it's been 12 hours since I last recorded the most previous session, so I was able to, say not Gateway.
Hey, what do you think I'm doing here? You can't come in without... Good morning.
Hold on, you! How's it going? What is going on around here? I heard poor Juan was killed, is that true? Is a bad rerun is what this is. Another steel samurai doing the most evil of deeds. Yeah, I guess I could kind of see that way. There's similarities that way. That's what I was actually thinking when we learned one of the guys was dead, and you know, the pretty much the opposite guy was the person who was killed. You know, opposite of the better person, I guess you could say, was killed. Just like what's his name? The Magicite? No, Magicite's in Final Fantasy. What is it called? What the fuck is he called? I forgot his name. The Magistrate. Like, the Magistrate was killed, and, everyone thought it was, freaking Logan. I forgot his name. Max Power. No, Will Powers. There we go. And everyone thought it was Will Powers for the Samurai case. So, I guess it's kind of cool that we're dealing with another Samurai case. Definitely, they're doing it something a little bit different than I thought. This has potential to be the best case in the game, and that's not hard to do since 3 of the cases were kind of including the first 2. But anyway, let's get going. That's not entirely. I'll have you know that it was a huge fan of wands. Why oh why do us stars and I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been that way ever since I was a girl. The class hamster was fine until the other kids started calling me the Queen Reaper. Whoever your name is, actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened. Don't push me, boy.
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said, because she was talking too fast.
Miss Oldbag, could you please speak a little slower? Don't boss me around, you spiky-head smalty pads. I don't know how to feel about this. The victim. My dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. And only recently did I finally find a star that makes the heart go ba-dump again. I don't know what to say. I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket? I'd watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about Juan. But I haven't said anything. Well, I don't believe any a word that woman says anyway. Huh? What woman? That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. Ooh, my nose. Oh, excuse me. Oh, goodness. Ugh. This is why it sucks having like a cold. My nose always gets irritated and very itchy and I mean, what is the matter of speaking supposed to be, and why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. When I was a young maiden, they're so beautiful they blushed, and despite that I pressed the flowers and read the stars and the poems. Pearls, are you thirsty?
A little.
Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something.
Thank you very much.
Hey, are you paying attention, youngins, today? So I guess Miss Oldbag heard everything from Lana. Alright, what happened? I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder. I don't know anything about that. I was just, getting ready. Getting ready for what? The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards. Cue mysterious music from the magical press conference. Anyway, I don't know anything about the murderer. I see. But, But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly.
What?
I saw the most important moment of the night. Ah, what you witnessed. What, the dude win? Or not winning? I don't know. The most important moment? You don't mean... Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids, today. Please tell me, what did you see? Oh no, we gotta unlock this girl's heart. Great. The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder is it? Please don't stray onto another tangent. Please. If you want to hear more, then show your lady respect and bring the lady a present. Shit. Alright, I guess we'll move. The food's still out. What is going on here? March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
I wonder if we could do anything investigation on our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, gotta roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. Do we examine? I'm not exactly sure. Are we gonna get exactly what we were getting before? We're sure one of the luxurious hotel. Almost to the point of gaudy. Well, how it blends together everything fancy is imaginable. Speaking of fancy, didn't the bellboy give me something like this last year?
We ate at the table last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
I was really happy then.
I wish I could make you smile again, even for a second. Aw. Daddy.
Daddy!
There's a grand set of doors over there. It's the doors Maya followed the bellboy out of, only to disappear. If only we had all gone together. Yeah, that's true. But you really don't think about... Well, there was a murder, so you guys shouldn't be traveling apart to begin with. But you know. You know, hindsight's 20/20. I need to start a new recording. Was running on 22 minutes, yo. Alrighty then. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, hallway.
Hey, you there! Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer.
Lotta. Hey, Mr. Copfiller, the thief showed his face.
What?
Arrest him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty.
What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling alright?
Looked here, there, and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep?
What are you looking for?
My camera. K-M-M-E-R-A. Camera. K. Yes, there's a K in my accent. Where I live, there's a K in camera. Because we're cool. With a K. A cool. It's my lifeblood. I ain't gonna die without my $700 camera. Your camera? Look. Don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the crime scene? And looky, here you are. Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble. Ha ha ha!
Huh?
She's like, whoa!
What? Puns?
Camera. So you lost your camera? I ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in a store and it's 1,600 brand new.
Huh? But didn't you just say you bought it for 700?
I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store, about 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itty-bitty scratch on it, and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me his talking to and his real name. He's real mean about it, too. He done made me cry at that.
What, did you lose your camera?
When? Why? Whatever. Last night after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking for things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie. Lotta, what did you capture with your expensive cameras of yours? I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot or anything and caught my eye. So I don't remember. And besides, I could get anything from my big scoop. I wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder. Lotta's camera is added to the court records. I found it, oddly. Looks like a fucking dildo in a leather strap bag. What is going on? With big, huge balls. That's what I like. Alright. Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder. Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area, just stalking. Stalking like a fucking frog in the bushes of the flowers. Yeah, actually, I was here until the time Mr. Ongarde was arrested. What were you doing here? You sure went to school, city boy. Whatever, lot of heart. A lot of heart goes through a story to be found, a big scoop to be had. She's from the Heart Foundation. A big scoop? I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for a perfect shot. I wonder what scoop she was after this time. Although, it was also on, also on the look for the other stars that were hers.
So, maybe I wasn't here the entire time.
Lada, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture of your big scoop?
Well, maybe I was, but that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? Oh, great. Oh, we gotta unlock her heart.
Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't will tell you that. Trey's secret, you know?
Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide?
We've been stopped, haven't we? Yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer.
I'm glad someone around here is happy. Miss Lotta and your I rule smile. Great. This teddy bear's evidence has actually shot the guy in the face.
I didn't touch him, wasn't me, I tell you, I'll give you my word.
Why do I get the impression Lotta helped herself to one of them? She stole a bear. Well, it's hard living in the hood of the South. That's what I gotta... Ooh, we got 2 rooms to go through. Alright. March 21st. Gatewater Hotel and Guard's Hotel Room. Alright, there's food on the table. There's a samurai sword. There's a pole of some sort. There's 2 beds. There's a mirror. His suit thing's open.
Where are we?
We're in Mr. Matt on guard's room, dressing room. This is our client's room. Ooh, that looks oddly like a girl I knew. Weird. Hello there, Ivy. She looks like this girl Ivy I knew. She was a really nice girl, though she was kind of weird. She always kept getting hurt in soccer. That's what I remember. She had like a bad hip or something. I don't know.
You're Mr. Edwards' lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but didn't avail.
How did you know I'm his lawyer?
You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. Wow. It's a simple deduction, really. The trial's tomorrow, and Mr. Agard's situation's looking rather grim. So, you came here, one stop in your mad dash to find clues to build his case, correct?
Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either.
It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick. I am Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business.
Alright. She may be of small stature, but appearance can be deceiving. Alrighty then, let's see. Guess we'll talk. Night of the murder.
I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing tonight, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Then I will tell you.
Why does she have a card? What is going on? The Joker card? What is going on? It's not a Joker card, but you know what I'm talking about. References. Alright.
Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Angard. In this very room, I might add.
Dinner? What did you eat?
I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you look at the little table, you wouldn't need to ask me.
I bet she has a lot of fun at parties. What is this, internet?
When the awards show was starting, I headed to Viola Hall.
And after the show ended, you came back to this room?
No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby.
Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess.
When it was time, the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Angard. After that, I went to visit Mr.
Juan. And that's when you found his body, isn't it?
Really, held strong through everything.
Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. Relations to On Guard. So, about you and...
Stop right there.
Don't expect me to believe you have been talking to me without knowing how we relate. Sorry.
I have no idea why Mr. Angard chose you as his lawyer.
Why did she have to go and say something like that?
Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright? I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Ungard's manager.
His manager. Speaking of managers, did the victim Mr. Juan have one?
No, he did not.
He didn't?
Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios than that. Worldwide Studio does not assign individual managers to their stars.
I see.
This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself.
To your partner. What? What is going on here? Oh, ruthless aggression. I fucking love it. Yeah!
Dragging a little girl around here like places like this, honestly. You're wrong! I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya.
Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you juice later, alright? I like this. It's cute. Let's see. Let's see if anything works here. Oh, great. Nothing works here, so I'm gonna have to present everything. I know there has to be a present thing. But I'll look around, maybe I have to present something in here also, so... I'll present everything I have. You're the one taking care of the arrangement for this press conference, right?
Yes, that's right. But Mr. Ungard said you didn't know about it. Is that what he said? Huh? Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the public department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked. Oh, I see.
I wonder about that. I wouldn't take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details. Ow, my arm. Just popped my arm a bit. It fucking hurt. God damn it. I'd like to ask you about this, you bitch. You bitch.
I asked to become Mr. Ungard's manager. He's a pleasure to manage with a nice disposition.
Mr. Ungard does seem like a rather weak-willed man. Always doing as he's told.
He's always saying my manager, right, Mr. Nick?
Huh. Did you know the victim, Mr. Juan?
Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all.
Do you know about his rival?
Do you know about his rivalry with Nickel Samurai?
Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two can be doing with each other over the most interesting things. If either one of them weren't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die. What? I've got a hunch that she's a woman knows more than she's letting on. She must know why one, Corrida, was killed. I'm Spanish, I don't even know how to say that fucking name. Fun, huh? Do you have any ideas?
As to
why Mr. Corrida was murdered? Mr. Core, I'm just gonna call him the Core. Where's the apple at? Alright, why would you ask me about such a thing? I'm just doing my job, so do you have any ideas? Why does everyone have secrets? What the fuck? Miss Andrews?
Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation. Is it a Psyche-Lock, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, getting to be more and more of these lately. I don't know how to feel about this, but I'll examine the room. Hair dryer and all. It's probably Mr. Angarde's suitcase. For someone who's only going to be here for an award show, this is a lot of stuff. Looks like he has about 3 days worth of clothes in here.
Stars really aren't different from us, aren't they?
Heh. There's a giant bone sitting on the plate.
I don't really like meat.
There's something weird about this plate. I just wish I could put my finger about this. What's weird about the plate? It's gigantic. I don't understand. Looks like the dish is left over from dinner. Dinner for two at that.
I'm sure they're Mr. On Guard and Miss Andrews plates.
Looks like they had T-bone steak. What's with Global Studios and T-bone steaks? Yeah, that's true. T-bone steaks were something that were in the was in the last game. Everyone was eating.
There's some samurai-looking clothes over there on the sofa here. I think that jacket-looking thing is called a happy.
Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir. I would be absolutely thrilled. A happy. Two beds. There's some samurai-looking clothes here on the sofa, you son of a bitch. Alright, that's the bedroom over there.
That's a bed? Wow, they have really big beds here.
Yeah, that's true. I guess she sleeps on the floor. Well, she does. Culture shock for people who pretty much live with the bare minimum, I guess. Alright, hallway. Well, it's not culture shock, but, you know. I used the wrong word. Different societies, which I guess would... Well, different cultures, which I guess that would... Whatever. Why is there so many bears here? Holy hell. Look, there's a bear even holding a bear. Oh, this is so weird. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel. Corrida's hotel room.
Mr. Nick, where are we?
We're in Mr. Wan's room, Pearls.
Mr. Corrida?
The victim. Which makes this a crime scene, too. Oh, it's you. So, what happened to the kidnapper? He has contacted you yet again? Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. On Guard's acquittal. You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there? I just want mine to be alright. We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm gonna help you as much as I can, pal. Can you do that? Even I want to look around the crime scene? Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know, but you gotta keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go, little missy.
Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you.
Wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good.
Mr. Nick, I got a map.
That's great, Pearls.
But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says.
Yeah, she's so adorable. Alright, let's see. I want to see something. It looks like we could look two directions in this room. Alright. Map of the hotel? Excuse me. Cause of death. Do you know what the cause of death is? Well, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the scene of the crime should tell you, pal. The scene of the crime? Yeah, here's a picture. Oh. There's a knife in his chest. Where the fuck do you see that? I'm looking where the blood is, but I don't see a knife. Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon. So he was stabbed to death. They're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now. There were fingerprints on the knife? Yep. And it looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. On Guard's prints, pal. That's bad. Real bad. Okay, probably from the steak. He took it from the steak. It's probably a steak knife. Alright, reason for arrest. Why was Mr. On Guard arrested? Because we have evidence on him.
Evidence?
It looks like the victim, Juan Corrida, really put up a big fight. Yeah, look at the crime scene, and you can tell. There's signs of struggle everywhere. There's bears everywhere. Well, yeah, during the fight, his button came off. Mr. On Guard said something about that button. Something like one of the Jammin' Ninja's buttons got caught in his hakama. But that's not all. What? There's a witness, pal. A witness? Who is it? That lady, Miss Old Bag. Please, anyone but her. The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention there's something at the crime scene that was a little off. Something that was a little off, as in that's for you to figure out, pal.
Alright, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick.
Alright, let's examine everything here. Move out the way, Mr. Gumshoe. Alright.
It's so messy here.
Pearls really likes things neat and tidy, I take it.
There are a lot of electronic things in here I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please.
Okay, that over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist.
I know what a watch is.
Oops. For a second there, I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya.
Wow, there's a lot of bears.
Alarm clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming, and there's the kind of bear that does. What kind of bear does he have?
There's even a few in the trash can.
Yeah, I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears.
Poor teddies.
It's hard to bear with all these problems. Growl! You son of a bitch. He's reoccurring. I don't think I want to bear with the trauma that the last case calls me.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Don't leave me alone. So he didn't like bears, so this was sent as disrespect, I guess. Alright, that's interesting. This was sent as a disrespect. It's a suitcase. There are so many things in it, I bet it's barely clothes. There's his clothes, a dryer, electric shaver, a calculator.
Do all stars pack too much stuff like Mr. Kurita?
Koraya. How do I go to the right? Do it. How does one go to the right? How does one go to the fucking right? Thank you. Was that ketchup? It looks like Mr. Kurita had dinner last night.
This bottle, it's tomato juice.
We had a lot of food at the award show last night, but I wonder if the stars, had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this. Yeah, look, he has a knife and fork. Looked like Mr. Kurita had dinner last night.
This bottle, it's tomato juice.
I know what it is. Oh shit, beatbox. Aw. Oh, suitcase. Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably Mr. Kurita fought his assailant.
What's with this glass fragment from?
A flower vase, maybe? There are flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are.
You don't know much about flowers, do you, Nick?
I don't know, what are they? Bottles of cosmetics all over the floor. I don't even know what those flowers are. I can't even tell from so far. They need to be closer for me to be able to tell. But I need to go get my water. Alright then, let's see. It took me like 7 minutes to be able to drink from my water. It sucked. It sucked, definitely. Because it's all icy now. It's like half ice and half water. Oh. It's a beautiful wine glass, and there's tomato juice in it.
Ew, tomato juice. I don't really like it much.
There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where it came from.
But it doesn't seem weird.
What seems weird?
I mean, everything else is shattered all over the floor.
She's right. The flower vase was broken, and the makeup is strewn everywhere.
Why is the glass the only thing still alright?
Ah, okay. Ah, fuck.
So that's a bed, right?
Yep, it's big, but it's a bed.
Ah, Mr. Nick, it's so soft!
Big bed's supposed to be a rarity for her. Oh, it's that's trying to look at. Anything here? Oh, this is a guitar case. A guitar case, I guess. A little beat up, but still usable.
That's strange. The guitar's not here.
Maybe we forgot to bring it to the show.
Mystic Maya. She said the bright red guitar was Jabba Ninja's signature item.
That's true. Huh? The guitar case is wet, but it's only wet on top of the lid.
Yeah, there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it?
Ah, guitar case added to the court record. Alright, is that everything that we have? I don't even know. My fucking hand hurts like shit. Is there anything else here? Everything over here is gonna be about the bed, right? Alright. Looks like there's something on the table. What's that? Anyway. I guess we gotta show them what we figured out. Oops. So about this wine glass. Ah, so you noticed, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess, but the glass was the only thing that was untouched. You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe? No, actually, Miss Von Karma noticed it first. Yeah, Pearls noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute. So does that mean Miss Von Karma's coming here? Yeah, she's coming. Man, you're gonna be in so much trouble, pal. I think it'd be best if you didn't bump in her here. You can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running a 1,000-meter dash. I'm about to say 100,000-meter dash. Oh god, she's coming. She's coming.
What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick?
I've heard this sound somewhere before. It's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
Whenever I hear that sound, for some reason she pops out of nowhere and whips me. Come to think of it, that did happen last time. Sorry, I gotta make myself scarce. I gotta make myself scarce. Later, pal. Yeah. Ah, yeah, Hottie Von Karma.
At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix, Wright.
Would it be too much to ask if you'd be nice to me for a change?
So you're the type to steal information from pitiful, hopeless detectives.
That's very dishonorable of you.
Hey, don't you dare run away, scruffy Mr. Trenchcoat. I didn't think the detective of this country could be this pitiful.
Detective, come over here for a second. Oh, she's beating the shit out of him. Combo.
I feel better knowing at least you were the man enough to face your punishment.
He was so scared, he just froze up on the spot.
Mr. Phoenix, Wright. You have soiled my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine.
Victory is mine! Alright. Victory is yours. Is that all this means to you?
What?
Come, Scruffface. The investigation briefing's about to begin. Yes, sir.
This isn't over yet.
I swear on my family's honor. You know, I always found it interesting that he said yes, sir, to her. I never really understood that. Was that a form of major respect? I don't know, I expected yes, ma'am, but whatever. Ow. Now, what does she throw at me? What? Is this... Well, I guess it means I gotta go back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the Criminal Affairs Department, alright? If you can, try to let Miss Von Karma see you. Huh. Oh, the thing flew on the table. She threw it at me, and then it neatly unfolded on the table. Video games for you, right? Video games?
Mr. Nick, what is this piece of paper?
I can't even read it. It looks like scribbles to me, but I'm guessing it's a signature. It's called an autograph.
Autograph?
It's got Mr. Korea's name written on it, so it's his autograph.
I can't read it at all.
To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this. It's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here. See how it says, "To my dearest Wendy," in more normal letters here?
This sloppy, unreadable writing is crazy and cruel to get this to someone.
You know, I never really liked people how they wrote their names fucking stupid in cursive like that. I always thought it was stupid. Stupid. You're an asshole if you do it. I'm sorry. You're an asshole. I haven't said that in a while, but you're an asshole. The viewer, if you do that, you're a fucking asshole. Hold on. Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before. I haven't. What is going on? I'm not making the connection. Yeah. So... Am I done? Oh wait, no, isn't that Old Bag's name? Hold on. Just had a little memory spark. I believe her name's Wendy Old Bag. Yeah, there it is. Ah, okay. Maybe she did it. Alright. Not she did it, but anyway. Well, let's go talk to her. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you? Mr. Powers, have you been here the entire time? Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave. Oh, okay, I'll talk to you. Alright, talk about Nickel Samurai. Can you tell me a little bit more about the Nickel Samurai TV show? Okay. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's the sequel to the Steel Samurai. I see. This time, there are 3 samurai brothers. Aluminum, or aluminium, Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course, the Nickel Samurai. It's a love why Inya o Tokyo. I see. Wait. A love what? A love why. This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time. Oh, I guess a Y shape is like 3 brothers colliding over this one girl. Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader. Sounds like an unusual situation, like Romeo and Juliet, times 3. Oh, everyone's cousin's dying. It's weird, we don't have extended family anymore. Yeah. Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. Yes, Pearls?
What happened next? I want to know. Miss Sayo, does Miss Sayo fall in love? She does, doesn't she?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
I'm gonna stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater this week.
I can't believe she's really considering it. She's gonna turn it on and everyone's gonna freak the fuck out. Alright. Wait, is she... Are we taking care of her because her mother's gone, right? Or maybe the village is taking care of her. I don't know. So, what's the Jammin' Ninja TV show like? It started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. The Jammin' Ninja is like the samurai shows aimed towards kids. It's the story of a ninja who can't climb a wall, but became a big pop star. What? He was really lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. But boy, could he sing! With his trusty big red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm. Cody Hackins grew up 1 year. He's an old-ass man now. He killed him for the guitar. A ninja with a bright red guitar? And then the final fight in front of his beloved Princess Misolia. Jammin' versus the Muromachi 5. Suddenly, our brave hero catches a not-so-jammin' cold the night before Battle 3. Aw, that's too bad for him. Yeah, this kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like. Yes, Pearls?
But what happened next? I want to know. The Jammin' Ninja. Will he be able to sing? What about Princess Misolia?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
Which show should I watch?
I can't believe she's really considering it. Yeah, well, there's always the internet. They live in like 2017. But she doesn't know anything about that, I guess. Since we're asking him about people, let's check the people, I guess. People, how do I do this? What is going on? I forgot how to do this. Present. He debuted around the same time as Matt and everything, you know?
Really?
It started out small. First it was singing contest and swimming competition, then it was bowling tournaments, and then it was who could throw the best, New Year's parties. Mono's always trying to one-up Matt. I qualified for a bowling tournament. I actually went to this really nice bowling alley. It was great. I ranked in the top 10. It was awesome. And that's when I was like really hardcore into bowling. Now I could barely probably do anything. I used to practice every single like week. I even had my own bowling ball too. But lately, those two were escalating to more and more dangerous things, and shoes. Dude, my bowling shoes were fucking sexy. Oh, I wish I could just wear them as normal shoes. I could, but I'll destroy them, since they still fit me. And there may be a chance in the future I do bowl again, so I keep them regardless. I thought that no good will come of all of it, so I began to worry. Too bad one story ended so soon. Matt's younger than me, but you can practically see his star potential.
His star potential?
She's like me. I got his autograph the other day. Feels kind of wrong now, doesn't it? I don't care what people say. Matt didn't kill Wong. I know he didn't. What do you think about her? Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit, just a little. So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman. What do you know about Miss Andrews? Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know? There's a small rumor going about her right now.
A rumor?
If you're interested, I can give you a little bit about the details. He's so happy, he looks like a lion that's just found his next meal. Oh, everyone loves gossiping. Oh, bother. Oh, not what I wanted to do. If I hold down too much, it goes to the right. I have no fucking idea why. Alright. Alright, the gossip on Adrian. Yo, Adrian. Would you mind telling me about the gossip? So you're interested in it too, I figured you would. Yeah. I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip too. Oh really? You too, huh? Yeah, so take a look at this. Looks like a tabloid Miss O'Bag would read. Alright, let's see here. Jabbin' Midnight Rendezvous. To the mysterious, yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A. You see now, don't you? What? You can stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. Juan Corrida didn't have a manager of his own. Which means, if we're talking about certain managers with the initials AA... Adrian Andrews? Yes, exactly. This is big news. It seems kind of odd that a woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client? It's a wonderful thing that can only happen between two people.
Mr. Powers looks so happy.
Rose is just following along, not having any idea as why he's smiling. Well, like they saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. Oh, yeah. Definitely know how that feels, huh? Are we done with you? Is there anything I could possibly get out of him? I don't think there is. We got what we needed from him. I want to look at the record stuff. What's the plan? Touching chickadee. A superstar and ultra-hot mega-secret love scandal. Reliable sources says that Ron Horiria has been getting close with a mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. Why the fuck does it matter? I guess everything matters when you're a star. Most recently, fucking that idiot Justin Bieber pissed in a fucking cleaning pail in a restaurant and was screaming Wild Boys with his stupid ass friends. You definitely know his life's not gonna end up well because of how spoiled he fucking grew up. But let's see. I guess we go to. I don't even know where the fucking go. Hotel hallway, lobby. I mixed it up. All right, let's see if we can get anything out of her. Present. I have a present. Ugh, 4 locks. Hopefully I have enough evidence for that. Alright. What you witnessed.
Alright, I'll be honest with you from now.
Then please, tell us what you saw.
But what a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at a youngin's expense. Because I'm a little devil after all.
Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want. I'm guessing it's the autograph, right? It's for her, I believe.
That's one autograph.
Yes, it is.
And it even says "to my dearest Wendy" on it. That means right? My name is Wendy Oldbag, so the Wendy has to be me, right?
Well, it may say Wendy, but somehow I don't think that Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it.
Oh, please give it to me. Just let me have it, please.
I can let you have it. I can't just let you have it just like that.
Yes, I know. That's how I. Then how about we exchange?
Wow, she must really want this autograph.
My offer isn't good enough for you. Fine, Mr. Wright, you win. Wendy Oldbag, ready to open up her heart. All for my dearest Juan.
Wow. Didn't know it was gonna take just that to do it. Well, I guess that's a fan's heart. Alright, autograph, give it to Wendy Dearest. Alright, what she witnessed. She obviously seen it.
I feel bad for you now.
Huh?
I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room.
You're kidding.
Oh no! It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence if it was on my way to the toilet, minding my own business.
And did you tell that to the police?
Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or two, or if maybe more. Gift certificate? I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know, for tomorrow. This time, you're going to get it. I'm going to work hard to get your client pronounced guilty. But Mr. Hungardi hasn't done anything bad. I don't care about the details like that. I know he did my dear poor Juan in. I just do. A yellow-bellied chicken. A yellow-bellied chicken? I wonder what that would be like. I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, and I say he did it.
What did Mr. Hungardi ever do to her to deserve this? On guard's bad, so I guess she... I don't know. What did Mr. On Guard do to you to make you so...
You don't know? That guy, he framed my Juan. He created the scandal that plagued poor Juan. Mr. Nick.
What is it?
What's a scandal?
Oh, I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay? Poor one led astray by the wiles of a vile temptress.
Mr. Nick, what's vials and wild temptress mean?
How about we just listen to Miss Oldbag and has to say for now, okay, Pearls? So, Miss Oldbag, who is this woman you're talking about? Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? The guy he shoved the girl onto Juan on purpose. His own manager? But why? I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. The girl drove Juan into a scandal and dragged his reputation through the mud. Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. Why do you know about this anyway, Miss Oldbag? I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know. And do you have any proof that Mr. On Guard did what you said he did? Next week's issues of certain magazine says so. Of course, a tabloid.
Next week? Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet?
Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? And where does she get it? That's the... Ow! Fuck my arm! I lifted it up more than 90 degrees. Fuck, it hurts. Is that it? I don't even know if we have anything to talk about. How do I get that out of her? Or we don't? I don't know, but we know about the scandal now, so we kind of know more about the magazine clipping. Is this what... I guess we'll try talking to, Adrian Andrews, I guess. Actually, now that I was thinking about it, I started a new recording real quick, before going over here. She works for the tabloids, right? And I believe she talked to the old bag, so... I guess we're able to unlock her then, right? Hopefully. Big scoop. The big scoop. Lada, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, where were you loitering around the victim's room?
I told you, didn't I, for my scoop?
What I want to know about are the details of this scoop.
That's not something I could tell you. I mean, that's my bread and butter.
Alright then, an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm going to say that you were looking into a scandal. Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for the break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Cordia and this person? Which is Adrian Andrews. Which just sounds like this sportscaster female. I think it's actually Adrian Andrews. It's her actual name.
This woman.
She's Adrian Andrews, Matt on Guard's manager. The Nickel Samurai's manager caught secretly with his rival, the Jammin Ninja. It would have been the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it?
You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing thinking it'll make the papers. You gotta have backup.
Backup?
Yeah, you gotta have that. That's what it is. News source.
You mean news source?
That's it. So show me something that shows that one guy has something with Miss Andrews.
News sauce. This is the best. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I call it that now. This is the article from the certain weekly tabloid. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous. To the mysterious yet beautiful manager. To the stars. Miss A.A. Mr. Cordia didn't have a manager of his own. What more, his rival Mr. On Guard manager, Adrian Andrews, she has the initials AA. I have the initials AAL. I usually put all when I'm in arcades and I get a high score. I just put all because no one has the initials ALL. Someone should. Yeah, probably somewhere out there, but not what I've seen on gaming machines. And my high score still stands, fuckers. Yeah! Alright. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of the proof? That's why you're looking around Mr. Corrido's door last night. What? Why you give up so easily? These people suck. Unlock successful. Alright, what's the big scoop? You were looking into Mr. Coria and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you? You got it. I was gonna get myself a scoop, but catch them in a secret meeting. But there's already an article about it on one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news.
What'd you just say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? They ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. Well, at least I do, so that's what I was doing, getting proof photos. Oh. I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. Then spice it up a little, have myself an exclusive story. Wow. A lot of nice journalistic integrity you got there. I already finished up writing up my spicy article, you know. But the paper I wrote it on, my note to myself is gone. Your note to yourself? It was inside the case of my... Oh, yeah. They didn't run off together. I came here for my big story, didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me. Yeah, I understand. It's enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell you. Well, what's what people know now, anyway? I never thought of seeing the day when someone done steal something from me. You really want that note back, huh? Got no idea why, though. The story on the note is probably a bold-faced lie. Last camera updated in the court records. Oh, what? That's it? Whatever. I think I'm done for today. I'm done. I don't think we have anything on Adrian Andrews yet. Once we probably get that, we found out her camera or something like that. I don't know. Maybe we gotta go talk to someone else. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm done for today. Recorded for an hour and 13 minutes. It's all good. That's done with this session. Today is July 12th, by the way, if you guys are wondering when this session was recorded. July 12th. Alright, until next time, everyone, stay frosty.